video just focusing on the essay because a lot of people are actually asking me to, hey, can you check my essay? Hey, can you provide some suggestions on how I can improve my essay, on how I can make it more comprehensive, on how I can make it better for the PhilFrance Scholarship. Now, I decided, just to make this video in order for you to be guided on how I created my essay. And as a PhilFrance scholar, it's very important for you to really work on your essay because they will really read it and really focus more on how you conceptualize it and how you exerted an effort for it in order for them to see a version of you and about you in general, like what happened in your life that will make you stand out in your application. Now, it's important. What I did in my essay was I started with, well, of course I will not post my essay here, but I was being helped by a mentor. So it's Ate Jaja and Kuya RD who really helped me a lot in my essays, and I'm very thankful to them. I guess what I did was I first started creating a draft, like what I want. Okay, sometimes I tend to be kind of more of like idealistic type, like you just put more of the literary terms, etc., etc. And then here goes the hard part. So you need to edit, especially to the fact that you only need 500 words. I think I submitted mine with exactly 500 words. Imagine that. So I really edited a lot during the last part of my essay because I think I had around 700 words or 800, I think, and that's why there's a lot of words that I removed, and probably I also added some or changed some in order for it to become better. What I did in my essay was, like, at first I created more of like an overview of what I want to do. I narrated what are my goals, what's with me applying to the scholarship, what's in it for me, and making it like a story. The essay is actually like a story of like how you ended up applying, but providing solid proof through your probably like academic accomplishments, academic journey, or probably, of course, leadership and professional background journey. And it's very important because it gives them an idea, a glimpse of who you are as a person, which is not included in the resume. And as a PhilFrance scholar, it's also important for you to showcase your, it's more of like not just accomplishments, but your story that will make you stand out among the rest. And during my time, I narrated more about my leadership journey, my lessons, concrete lessons that I've adopted or I've been immersed with during my lifetime. And not just ideals, not just principles, but more really like concrete examples of what I did, what I had suffered, what I aimed for during those times. And because of that, I guess that's why my essay excelled, I guess. And after that, like narrating everything, you need to provide your goals. It should be very concrete, it should be very specific. You cannot just say, oh, I just want to be a diplomat, for example. Well, I want to be a diplomat, but like, what else do you want? Do you want to focus on a specific field? Do you want to focus on this kind of advocacy? Do you want to focus on this kind of interest? And what will you do when you get there? So it's more of like digging deeper. It's more of like knowing the nitty-gritties, right? And it's very important because as you progress, you should showcase your goals, your specific goals, your long-term and short-term goals, because it will define you also as a person, as a valuable candidate. And you need to include what are the significance of you studying in France, like what's in it for the Filipino people, what's in it for the Philippines, or are you just studying just for fun? Something like that. So you really need to more of like a combination of what's in it for my country and what's in it for France, right? And of course, the last part is I guess one of the most important part, because if you started with a very something like a very encouraging paragraph, you really also need to end it with a very striking one. It's very important, because when you end it with a striking one, probably related to your goal, probably related to your life story, it depends on you, but you need to have a striking ending. An ending that can probably have a question, that can probably have this like, oh, this guy or this girl is really interesting. Something like that. You really need to make an impression. That's it. You need to make an impression because it's important when creating your essay, right? So basically, that's what I did in my essay. And I do hope you'll be able to create your own essay, like really a concrete one, a really specific one. That's just my piece of advice. They don't need flowery words, they don't need exaggerations, they need concrete ones, they need concrete information, they need an essay that will really showcase you as a person, as a leader, because technically it's a PhilFrance Scholar is a full package, showcasing academic, professional, and leadership qualities that will really showcase the Filipino gift of excelling globally. And yeah, those are the main important things in creating an essay. So I hope this helps. This is just like a short video, and I hope it helps you in creating the essay. If you have questions about other matters, you can always just comment below in order for me to answer your questions, and yeah, maybe I can help you out. And good luck with your application. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget the like button and also to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.